Bobcat selectable joystick control is simply the best in the industry. It goes beyond the other manufacturers' controls because it's not just another control pattern. It's the most customizable joystick out there. It really lets you modify it to fit the operator. We're going to show you 4 built-in features that will create a smooth integration between the joystick and loader and make operation a lot more efficient. Speed management is exclusive to Bobcat. It allows you to set your engine speed separately from your travel speed. Simply set your engine RPM for the best performance of your attachment. Then dial in the desired speed with the push of a button. It's also adjustable during operation. You can change the speed as you're operating. It works especially well with attachments that require a slow and consistent travel speed, such as trenchers, planers, snowblowers, or mowers. Once you've set your speed, you can push the joystick all the way forward to the speed you just set. It's much easier than trying to hold the joystick in the optimal spot for the speed you want to work in. It can also be turned off with a push of a button, and if you want to return to the set speed, simply push the button again. This makes it easy to switch back and forth from full speed to set speed. Horsepower management reduces the chance of the engine stalling when you're digging or pushing into heavy piles of material. If you're working under excessive conditions and your engine RPMs start to slow, horsepower management kicks in. The machine automatically adjusts the workload on the hydraulic pumps to reduce the chance of the engine stalling. Bobcat loaders that have SJC default with horsepower management turned on. For situations when horsepower management is not necessary, you can easily turn it off. Drive response lets you control how quickly the drive of the machine will react in relation to the amount of movement you place on the joystick. It's not easy to see this process, since it's best if you can feel the response of the machine in relation to the pressure you've applied to the joystick. But a lower drive mode is less responsive, which means you'll have to move the joystick further to command smaller machine movements than you would with a higher drive mode, where less joystick movement will result in further machine movement. Whether you want a slow and smooth response or one that's more immediate, selecting one of the 3 drive modes will fit your preference. Steering drift compensation is another useful tool. It allows the operator to increase or decrease the amount of flow going to the drive motor on either side of the machine. It's beneficial when operating an offset attachment, such as a planer or trencher, where the force of the attachment may be greater on one side of the machine than the other. No other joystick provides you with more productivity and performance right at your fingertips. Run your machines and attachments more efficiently than ever with the best joystick for compact loaders, the Bobcat SJC.